Is Gerard better than Zidane or what?
Potentially.
In a 4-4-2.
Yeah. Is that what Klopp
All
done?
these managers come in, they haven't done it.
Is that what Klopp done?
What?
He came in first, and the first thing he done was he went, well, you're not fucking good enough, you're not fucking good enough, you're not fucking good enough. And do you know what Liverpool done?
But you know what Klopp never did? Come 15th.
No, no, but the way, that's the position here.
They associate
So
that,
shut the fuck up, you had your moment, I'm talking. Best footballer.
Right, hang on.
No,
Right,
shut
okay,
the fuck up, I'm replying to his fucking comments.
Okay, I'm trying to
Shut
answer
your
the
mouth.
question.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're picking a manager to manage a team.
Love that question.
So you can have whoever you want.
Yeah.
Right? Who are you picking?
Jurgen Klopp.
And this is like, do you know what? This is going live, you know, people are going to see this on YouTube, yeah? You're now going to be a walking meme, not just a walking answer.
Ask me a question and let me answer that.
What? Do it.
Big Dan put something in the group the other day. Was Alex Ferguson potentially
Overrated.
I think it's potentially, yeah.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Football Podcast for this highly anticipated heavyweight debate in front of a live crowd of two people.
Hey!
So, basically, Megadhead and Big Dan here have gone at it badly. And Big Dan's opinions, I think maybe harshly have been treated because I've got one of the boys on a group chat. He have said, I went to the doctor the other day for a medical review. Blood pressure is still high, so they're upping my dose. I 100% believe it's because of Dan's football opinions that I have read in here on a daily basis. So people have had Megadhead as the odds-on favourite for this, but, you know, the last time that Megadhead got absolutely embarrassed and battered by a fat fucker was in the boxing ring a couple of months ago. Okay, into the debate then. First point, Big Dan has said that we will debate here, well, Megadhead will debate with Big Dan, is that David Beckham was overrated. I'll let Dan go first and explain why.
Nice easy one to start. I don't think many people would argue with David Beckham's overrated. Two reasons. First of all, you ask the general person in the public, you know, who's one of the best players of all time. Lots of them will say Beckham. Like non-football fans, they'll put Beckham right up there with the Messis and Ronaldos. Obviously, he's nowhere near that sort of level. So that's one reason I say he's overrated. And even people who do know their football, he had a fantastic right foot, good crosses, good free kicks, good corners. Other than that, he was a defensive liability. Couldn't never beat a man. His fame took him further than his football ever did. You know, he's in a team of fantastic players. You can never carry a team like a Gerrard did or somebody like that. Yeah, overrated.
So, Megadhead, shaking there, mate.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, let's go back.
Before you start, I will say,
go on.
that could be the biggest load of nonsense I've ever heard.
Honestly, Michael, listen, everyone in the podcast, I want you to listen to what we're going to say, okay? Everything we're discussing tonight is things that this fucking idiot has said on the spur of a moment, nothing to back him up in what he's saying. You've just seen me there. The first argument has taken him 30 seconds to explain. That's how much he's got to argue what his fucking point was. The man is a fucking inbred cunt, alright? He's a fucking idiot who knows fuck all about football other than the last 10 years watching Liverpool. Now, going back to the point on Beckham. Your first point was, the first point you made was, if you asked anybody in the street who the best footballer in the world was, or one of the best, it'd be David Beckham. Not true, because if you asked people on the fucking street who the best footballer in the world was, they probably wouldn't say David Beckham. Do you know why? Because like you mentioned, David Beckham was famous for so much more than being a footballer. So if you said one of the most famous people in the world, I'd agree with you. He was one of the most famous people in the world. But people in the fucking street wouldn't say to you, yeah, he's the best footballer in the world. Do you know why? Because people in the fucking street, if they don't watch football, don't care.
They associate.
So shut the fuck up. You had your moment. I'm talking.
People might.
So I asked, shut the fuck up. You're the part of this fucking conversation. Shut up.
He said people on the streets, as you say.
All right.
People on the street.
All right. Oh, so is that how we're going? Is that how we're going?
If that's where he's heard.
Right. Sorry.
He's heard that on the street. He's heard that on the street. Then that's where he's going.
That's where we go. It is. I can't say my R's right, so they asked to defend the arguments. Well done. This is already fucking going my way.
The problem is, he's the most well-known.
The most well-known, but nobody in the fucking. My mother would never have fucking said David Beckham was the best footballer. If you asked him who the most famous footballer was, yes, it was David fucking Beckham. Do you know why? Because he fucking was. He wasn't the best, and he never fucking claimed to be the best. And there's not many people in the world that have ever once claimed David Beckham was the best footballer.
Well, hang on.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm replying to his fucking comments.
Okay, I'm trying to
shut your mouth.
Question here.
What do you mean?
Dan, do you think Beckham was world class then?
No, definitely not.
Ridiculous.
Not even.
Oh my God.
So there's
a world-class corner taker, a world-class free kick taker, and a world-class crosser.
Right.
I'll give you those three things.
Right.
For the rest of his game, he's like so far below.
You made your first point. I just fucking backed your fucking first point because it's a joke.
Now I'll let you talk.
Now your second point. He never, what do you say, he had a good right foot, could take a corner, could take a free kick. Well, by the way, we couldn't defend. Should we ask someone who actually knows the job, rather than you, who's never played football in their fucking life, by the way? Should we ask Gary Neville if Dave Beckham can defend? Because Gary Neville, who was by the far one of the best right backs England's ever seen, has said that David Beckham. No, I don't need to, because I got fucking. We can go back and look at interviews if you want. We put him live in the fucking podcast.
But his mate Gary, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. He played with him more times than anybody else, and David Beckham was one of the hardest working footballers there's ever been. Zidane, Figo, Carlos, fucking Salgado, who played with Real Madrid, Gary Neville, Roy Keane. People's opinions I actually value a lot more than your fucking idiotic one. I've said David Beckham was one of the most hard-working players ever. You also said, by the way, that he was lazy. Was one of the words you said?
Defensive liability.
Defensive liability. Well, let me tell you. Why don't you go back and watch fucking England beat Greece and tell me that he didn't that day carry a whole fucking country on his back? Because that day he was fucking everywhere. Do you know why? Because he's a fucking good footballer. He was a great footballer. Yeah, good footballer. No, he's a great footballer.
You say to yourself, a good footballer. That's exactly
great
what
footballer.
he is. Good footballer, no world.
By the way, I just contradicted what I just said. Great footballer. In fact, you don't play for Man United and Real fucking Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain and AC fucking Milan by not being world fucking class.
How many of those has he got? Do they to sell shirts?
Well, I don't know, do you want to ring the owners and ask them? Like, have you got that information? Have you got information?
He was a great commercial asset.
Are you saying that, or have you got the information to prove it? I don't know. You're saying things again. You're making comments. This is what you fucking do. You make comments without backing it up. I'm telling you, professional fucking footballers who played with him, who know the fucking job, a lot better than fucking you and me, have told us he's one of the hardest working and most talented footballers they've ever worked with. So what the fuck do you think I'm going to listen to? What do you think the people watching you are going to listen to?
Okay. So when you move on to my points later, if I say like, a professional footballer said something that backs me up, it's as easy as that. So if Steven Gerrard said Trent was the best right back ever, that makes it true, doesn't it?
Well, I'd love to hear the point with Trent. I'd love to. Listen, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But let me tell you, there's no one fucking let's not move to Trent yet. There's no one footballer alive that's ever said Trent's the best right back ever. Well, I know where you're going to. I know where you're going to try and go to. No one's ever said it. Do you know why? Because Trent can't fucking defend. David Beckham can defend better than fucking Trent Alexander-Arnold. And you just said he's a defensive liability. So keep that in fucking mind when we go later on.
Right.
You fucking idiot.
Okay. Down now.
Next.
I got a point to make. You say about Beckham, though. He finished second in the Ballon d'Or in 1999 season.
1997, fucking back in time that was.
Cardiff United that seems like a good majority of it, he's outstanding.
Just remember, he also had a bad World Cup as well. Some horrific experience.
After that,
horrific
come back, he carried United, I can't remember the assists.
23 assists last season.
He should have won the Ballon d'Or that year. He was robbed by Rivaldo, if I remember right.
Rivaldo got it, yeah.
And he was robbed. So to say he's just a good footballer. At the time, you think the players who were playing then as well, they weren't like the bums we got these days. We're just fucking
Oh, I don't agree with
Man,
that.
should we say just
that's another
quite
conversation.
simple? That point,
They were world
it's
class.
bollocks.
He's a fantastic player. Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh, you're a fantastic player now. Fuck me, where we going, eh?
He's just he's
You
not.
are a walking contradiction, sir.
What was that?
Fantastic footballer.
He's not world class.
Fucking
He's
hell.
overrated.
I don't agree with
He was world class. Simple. Unbelievable.
What was that? What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's the fans. Let's ask the fans. Go on.
That's an Englishman. Here we go.
Well, we've got an actual Welsh Englishman here to answer this question on David Beckham. And a Spurs fan as well, so you could say he's neutral.
Poor cunt.
Thanks. So yeah, one of the points you made was about Gerrard dragging teams through matches and all the rest of it. Megan made the point about that game against Greece to
Is he on the camera?
literally drag that England team to a World Cup. That free kick, and he dragged that team through it. So we can do it in those big games. And you don't get a player going from United, Real Madrid buying him after he's won everything at United, if he's not world class. And at that point in time, no one in the world could cross a ball like him and pass a ball like him. And the free kick taking was unbelievable. There was no one better than him.
No.
So at that point in time, he was world class.
Sorry, I'm just sorry to interrupt you. There's
You
been
can
nobody
upload
better
yours. It's all it
since.
is, man. You can upload yours.
There's been nobody better than him since. He still holds the record in Premier League for the most free kicks scored by a player, even though he actually didn't play as long as some of the players he's talking about.
I said he's
still holds the
one of
record.
the best free kick takers of all time.
Yeah,
No
but I'm saying,
argument there.
but that's
He's
part of his fucking-
He's a specialist, isn't he? He's a free kick.
Oh, yeah.
Set piece
Should we move
specialist.
on from Beckham now, is it?
No, I'm just saying, fucking, I think that Owen, thank you, Owen. I think you've agreed with what I said. So is Mantle, which means that we can put us debate to bed on this point.
Well, the
But
two
Dan's
Man-
talking fucking bollocks. There we go.
Two Man U fans and
What's
an
that?
English fan.
Sorry, no,
Very-
mate.
very
We
neutral.
made the decision.
Yep.
You're talking bollocks for that fact. There we go, move on.
Right, next one. Ruben Amorim. So this was another big debate amongst Megadeth and other Man United fans that Big Dan kept bringing up. Was that basically Amorim just wasn't good enough, and he needed to change and come away from that. What do we call it? Three at the back, five at the back formation.
3-4, yeah, well, 5.
Has Big Dan been proven right now that they have sacked Amorim? They've come away from the formation. They're playing players probably in the better positions that they should be. Has he been proven right, Megadeth? And Amorim needed to go. Amorim wasn't
Am I
good.
starting this one Dan to give his point? Because all these points are things that he has said.
Yep.
So I'd like to maybe start with him because it's his point.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think that's fair.
First of all, where's my £1,000? So me and Megan had a £1,000 bet that Arnie Slot would last longer than Ruben Amorim.
It was 100 by the way, but we didn't actually agree there.
We shook hands in the
No,
Kings,
we didn't.
man to man, and he's gone back on that
Okay.
bet.
Are you going to fucking... Are you going to cough up?
Well, I mean,
Are you gonna cough up?
I can show the messages where we actually did say the next day, are we serious in this bet? And it was agreed that we weren't.
Was Dan right?
And no,
Was Amorim just not good enough for Man United?
I think what we understand is the bet that we made actually was that Amorim would be, Slot would
Yeah,
be
no,
sacked
that's
before
a separate
Amorim. That
point.
was the difference. That's a 7
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
And why he's bought that? That's just it was weird, isn't it? Amorim.
Amorim.
You can argue. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, once again.
That was childish.
I think that's where we are. Is like
Yeah,
you've got
sorry.
nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So you realise this is a whole joke. I'm going to bash him in every debate. So you're going to go, Meg has his house.
Yeah, that's the last time.
That's fine. Do you know what? Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble last night. Well done.
Sorry, that's the
6-7. Hold up.
Should I tell you why first of all?
Well, carry on, please.
I apologise for that,
Please
mate.
tell me.
Speech impairment is not something to be considered. I'm sorry.
The Ruben Amorim, I said he should have gone in the summer. I don't think, looking back now, I don't think anybody can really argue that he should have gone in the summer. He should never have been given the transfer budget to spend what he has, even though most of the signings have worked out all right. Apart from Shesko, he's still a work in progress. Well, the signings haven't been good.
No, I don't agree with Sesko's work in progress.
Well, I think he's
better than Isaac Isher, and Isaac had 10 years in the Prem, hasn't he?
he's broke his leg.
Even before that, well,
he didn't have a priest.
Let me talk. Let me his point first, and then we'll just devour the point.
So he should have gone in the summer. Absolutely facts. We're all saying it's going to come. I said all season you've got the players there. You should be much higher in the league. You should be pushing for Champions League spots. And you all said in the group, no, the players are not good enough. It's nothing to do with the manager. And Michael Carrick has done in 3 games what he couldn't do for 2 years. He's won 3 games in a row. Ruben Amorim in, 18 months, won back-to-back games once. And Michael Carrick now has shown the players there are good enough. And the problem is Ruben Amorim, too stubborn, stick to his formation, wouldn't play the players where they should be playing. And now, unfortunately, it's a different Man United.
Mega, the ball's in your court, mate.
I feel like I've gone fishing and caught a big one without actually going fishing. I didn't want to go fishing. He just keeps baiting. It's easy. So you've just said that Ruben Amorim should have gone in this summer.
Yes.
Let's start with that point. So you wanted Man United to hire a manager, okay, say that we believe in you as a manager and your philosophy, but sack him before they signed anyone to make his philosophy work. Is that what you're saying? Sorry, just start, before we start, that's what you've said, yeah? Just to confirm yes or no, don't anything else from you. Did you just say that we should hire a manager and then before we sign any of the players he wants, we're going to sack him? Just say yes or no.
That's not a yes, no.
No, it is, because you just said, what you just said was sack him this summer.
Yeah.
He's only been there 7 months.
He's only been 7 months. So, sorry, just say yes or no. I don't need the bollocks, Dan, because what you do is talk
If
bollocks.
they've been there 7 months and he's 17th in the league, then yes,
did you just say, did you just say we should hire a manager and then before we've even signed a player, sorry, you're saying one doggo. So, before we'd signed anybody that he wanted, we should sack him. Is that what you said?
In this instance, yes.
It's a joke. You are talking bollocks. It's mad how much bollocks you talk. How can you be a football club that hires a manager and then without giving him any backing, the players in that club have been there for, some of them have been there for fucking 10 years, Luke Shaw and all that, people who have been in the whole system of shit. And then you're going to go, oh yeah, it's your fault. It's not fucking Mourinho's fault. It's not Van Gaal's fault. It's all the manager's fault. Yeah, it's the fucking players. The players weren't good enough. Mate, they're not good enough now.
15.
Shush.
15.
Oh yes.
Quite extreme.
They're not, listen, they're not good enough. The players are not good enough. And do you know what? We can go back to today. As close as fucking 4 hours ago, I watched the team go 2-0 up at Old Trafford and capitulate. 2-2. Okay, in the end, Sesko has a goal, fair play to him, 3-2. You think that was a manager's fault, you know, and it was Carrick's fault? Because that's the same players who capitulated today that have capitulated for the last fucking 10 years, 5 years. It's a fucking system of a club, it's a joke. Those players are not good enough. They're not. We gave Ruben Amorim 1 summer last season, even though we finished fucking 15th, by the way. We conceded less goals than Newcastle, who went to Champions League. So this summer, Ruben Amorim sat down and went, right, what's our problem? Biggest problem is we're not scoring enough goals. So he went, right, I need the money to sort the attack. He sorted the attack in his head, whether you like to think it's right or wrong, whatever you say. He put Cunha in, he put Bremo, he put Sesko in. Did we score more goals in the first half of this season? We did.
Okay. We've already matched last season's total today.
Yeah,
or one behind.
So we gave him the money to spend on the attack because we couldn't score goals last year. And he'd done that job, he scored more goals. Then we sacked the manager when, and this is the weird thing with me, okay? We sacked him when Mbeumo and Diallo, who are probably our 2 most productive attackers, other than Cunha maybe, and obviously Bruno being fucking world class like he has been for the last fucking 8 years, whatever he is. We sacked him when those 2 were in the African Nations Cup and we were on a fucking bad run because we can't score goals. We're obviously not going to score goals, we've got 2 best attacking players gone. It was a weird thing. We only sacked him because him and Jason Wilcox had a massive argument, and Jason Wilcox, who is a fucking, you know, basically a fucking, I mean, who is Jason Wilcox, by the way? Who the fuck is he? And the only reason we sacked him is because Jason Wilcox and him had a massive argument, and Jason Wilcox tried telling Ruben Amorim, who he'd employed to do a job, oh, actually, you should play this way. Oh, Jason, do me a favour, mate. Why don't you be the manager then, if that's what you want to do? You can't employ someone and then go, you should play that way. Give him the players to do the job, and then when it fails, that's the manager's fault. At the moment, all we had was a third of the pitch. A third of the pitch. We brought a goalkeeper in. I don't think that was meant to be the first choice, but he brought him in, he had to because we were shit. We sorted the attack out, and he didn't have a chance to sort midfield and defence out, and they want to blame him for it.
You're going to let Big Dan come in?
No, because I'm talking. I gave him the chance to talk. He made his point again in 30 seconds. That's what he does. He's got nothing else.
Yeah,
and I'm coming back now with fucking bona fide facts for you. What do you want?
Fact.
Yeah, facts, because we spent money on attackers and we scored more goals.
Meg, what about the fact that he kept on sticking with the formation then?
We knew that was going to happen. What do you mean, Josh? We knew that was going to happen. We employed him for that role.
So he's a man.
We knew what was coming in.
He can only do one formation as a man.
I heard you keep saying, oh, this is like when Klopp first took over Liverpool. For one, it was never that bad. And to be fair, he wasn't playing like Lallana wing back and things like that, was he? Well, why was he playing players like
there's certain times. Has he made mistakes?
Yeah.
He did. Of course he did. Every manager makes mistakes. I appreciate that.
But he had to go.
You have to see.
He went good.
In the end, his position was unattainable, but not because.
Right. So he wasn't.
But doesn't mean. Listen, the whole point of the argument we're talking about here isn't because Amrin should have gone. The whole point of the argument was this. I said the slot would get sacked before him.
No.
That was the whole point of the argument.
What I've got written down is Amrin wasn't good.
Yeah, but that wasn't the actual point of the group. The point of the group was that slot would get sacked before him.
I said all stages.
We're sat here. I thought Amrin at times showed.
Yeah, no, that was just starting.
There was styles of play that he was playing. Unfortunately, you lose your best players in attack, you're going to get bad results. And then, I think actually what happened was Ruben Amrin gave up. Now, you can have a go in for that. I think he gave up. I think he caused his sacking because he went into Jason, and then Jason Wilkes had an argument. Next minute, he sacked. I think he walked away from it.
So he wasn't good enough.
His records, his win rate.
It's very hard.
Has been absolutely.
It's very hard to sit there and say the man who done what he did at Sporting Lisbon, beat Man City 5-1 in the Champions League, was only given. How was he given? 12 months.
I know he wasn't given that long.
How would you judge for 12 months?
He was historically
because Arne Slot in his first 12 months in Liverpool won the league. And then 3 months later, I got fucking this dickhead, one was sacked. So what do you mean?
Do you want Slot sacked?
How you fucking mentioned? I can show the texts, man. What are you on about? So as I'm saying, how do you judge it?
What I will say about him, he's done a lot behind the scenes, weeding out the rats. Garnacho and all the dirty work which you don't necessarily see on the pitch, but from what you see, everyone in the club is in a better place. Where said the dickheads have got Garnacho, Anthony fucking Hoyland. He said, "Look, you're not good enough. You go in. You had your chance."
Yeah.
Is that what you want from your man? I don't just to sell bad players.
But he has to at times, Dan, because that's what he has to do.
You needed someone to come in and say the standard ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Is that what Klopp done?
All these managers come in, they haven't done it.
Is that what Klopp done?
What?
He came in first, and the first thing he done was he went, well, you're not fucking good enough, you're not fucking good enough, you're not fucking good enough. And do you know what Liverpool done?
But you know what Klopp never did? Come 15th.
No, but the way, the position is unacceptable, we appreciate that, okay? But it really doesn't matter where you finish 15th or 14th.
It matters, of course it matters.
Because
It doesn't matter if you're 15th.
Because you don't get European football. Regardless of what matters, all that ultimately matters is the money. And do you know how much you get difference between 15th and 8th?
5 million?
It's not even that. It's about fucking 3.3.
Pride, respect.
Who fucking cares about that, man?
Man, I did finish in 15th. Well, unfortunately.
It was terrible, of course it was. But Ferguson finished fucking 15th as well, mind. Just remember that.
But look at the change, Josh. Since Carrick has come in now, change the formation. You won 3. You beat Man City. You beat Arsenal.
Yes.
You beat Fulham.
We beat fucking Man City and we haven't him.
Not 3 times.
No, you sat there last week and said Carrick at the fucking wheel.
Yes, I love Carrick, man.
You're convinced by him.
No, I love Carrick.
You're still not convinced someone over him.
I love Carrick. But what I'm saying is, you can't just say, do you deserve to be sacked? That's the argument here. Yeah. You've got to give a manager time. You can't give him 12 months and only sort out one position of the pitch and then go, oh, you're not good enough. Because it's a constant cycle then.
Thomas Frank, I wish come in, fresh start of the summer, got a Spurs fan here.
Yeah.
They can't fucking beat Alba Valley seconds with Drew Starr as captain. Right? They're fucking dreadful. They're fucking dreadful. People get into a relegation scrap. No, watch out. Now, you looked at the difference United this year. We were also European football. What? Big West Brom? Oh no, Drew McDonald celebrating.
My Nice one for leaving your mic on when you went for a piss, and you
Sorry,
fucking
mate.
idiot.
My final thing on this, okay, is
And now we get sacked.
Manager every time is Arteta.
yes. I was just literally going to say it.
Is that having a time or having spent like a crazy amount of money?
Oh my god, you're bringing money into now, you?
Yeah.
You just fucking spent 500 fucking million. Are you fucking off your tits? Is he fucking dumb? You spent 500 million fucking fish behind Man United.
150 of that is.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, remember back in the day when you spent 500 million? That's what you spent. Now it's we spent 500 million, but you know what? We got back 150, so it's net spend.
Oh, we saw-
I said,
oh my god,
play with 150.
fucking unbearable, man.
Isaac.
Mate,
When he was playing, he was worse.
you spent the money.
He's not being 50. Yeah,
The money left your bank account and went to another club's bank account. That's what you spent. Doesn't matter what you bought in. You still spent the money. You spent 500 million on talent of footballers. Just because you release other players doesn't mean it doesn't matter. You still spent the 500 million, so you bought 500 million pounds worth of talent.
Yeah.
And guess what? The team that won the league last year is no longer even close to challenging for the title. You're below Manchester United, who you've been laughing at. Saying, but shit, just guess what? We're above you. After spending 500 fucking million on players, what are you fucking talking about? Spending money for Arsenal?
Because
you're talking bollocks, man.
There's had a prolonged period of transfer window after transfer
In a mad,
transfer window.
what happens after
spending
success?
lots of money.
So when you give
Success, what's success,
when you give manager time,
Yeah.
you get success. You fucking talking about fucking they've walked the league already.
Time and money.
You
That's what he's had, time and money.
fucking
And
over time you're gonna get money anyway. That's what happens.
He's had considerable money.
Okay.
It's fucking
We're
English
talking-
football. Everything's considered money. We're in the fucking world of fucking football.
Meg, we've talked about, to be fair, Liverpool's signings, and you haven't been on here for 2 months since you lost your boxing fight. So basically, we spoke about it.
I'm fucking box. You're fucking out. No, that sounds.
Spoke about
him.
So don't worry about talking any more about that. But we're on about managers here. Big Dan put something in the group the other day. Was Alex Ferguson potentially, possibly
I think he actually said potentially. You just said he was overrated.
overrated?
I think it's potentially, yeah.
He's just beat the David Beckham cop.
Honestly, this is.
I'd start off by saying Ferguson is probably the best manager of all time.
What the fuck? Is that your starting argument?
Yeah, and 100%.
How can you overrate it?
Listen now.
How can you rate him higher? It's mad. But this is what I'm saying. This is true. But guys, please understand what I'm saying, okay? This is why I won this fucking discussion. This is the fucking shit I have to listen and read in a group. Ferguson. Oh well, yeah, that's the point we got again. Hey, that's all you got. Because
I haven't made one.
Ferguson is overrated, yet in Dan's eyes, he's the greatest manager ever. How the fuck do you overrate the best manager ever? He can't be better.
You just committed suicide.
You're fucking honestly a walking contradiction to life.
Let me speak in your
I can't go on, let's go. Yeah, let's go on. Listen to this point, guys.
So Ferguson's trophy record is unmatched, so it's very hard to say he's not the best. But people speak about Ferguson and they say, here's your Peps, your Cruyffs, and they are there, and Ferguson's up here. I'm saying it's much closer than people say, and that's why I'm saying he's overrated. And again, I'm not saying he's not a brilliant manager, but in 26 years he's won 2 Champions Leagues. And that's the money and teams he's had. That's not good enough for a start.
This is going to be the easiest hour of the night. This could be a quick pod.
What about what you said?
This could be a quick pod.
About the points tallies.
He's not going. He's played. He managed at the right time. He wasn't competing against your Peps.
He's even got Fluck giving him props, to fucking make his points because he can't make it himself.
So
fucking hell! What am I listening to you?
Blackburn spending 15 million on Shearer in 94.
Well, no, Dan wouldn't know that. Do you know why? Because Dan didn't watch football till 10 years ago.
Chelsea getting bought out by Abramovich and spending fucking 200 million in.
Honest, no, Dan didn't watch football 10 years ago, mate.
What happened when Jose came in? He won the league twice against Ferguson.
Yeah, what happened then? When he was sacked because he lost to Ferguson.
No, he fell out with Abramovich.
Oh, well, he still lost to Ferguson. Ferguson was in after Mourinho.
3 seasons.
Twice.
3 seasons. Jose won 2, Fergie won 1.
Arsene Wenger, the fucking greatest footballing mind to ever exist, according to some people. He won 2 or 3 titles, Mark, I think, in the 16 years, whatever you say.
Listen, are we really glad this discussion? He just said himself, Fergie is the greatest manager ever, and then said, He's overrated. You can't overrate the best ever. That's it.
Of course you can.
That's it. He's the best ever. It's done.
That's the thing, he's the way you would speak.
So your point is that actual other managers are closer. Not that he's overrated, because you can't overrate the greatest ever.
But the way people speak about Ferguson is if like he's
the greatest ever.
Reinvented football.
He's the greatest ever.
Tactical.
Greatest ever. Isn't it mad? You just said he's the greatest ever.
Let me speak.
No, because he's
over and over
You
again.
just said he's the greatest ever, and then say overrated. You can't overrate someone who's the greatest ever.
Of course you can.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're a fucking walking contradiction.
Like
it's
I say,
mad.
But he's not levels above the other people as.
No, that's
Well, I don't know. You're picking a manager to manage a team.
Love that question.
So you can have whoever you want.
Yeah.
Right? Who are you picking?
Jurgen Klopp.
And
oh, fuck me. It's fucking. It's mad. It's fucking mad. And this is like, do you know what? This is going live. You know, people are going to see this on YouTube, yeah? You're now going to be a walking meme. Not just a walking contradiction. You're going to be a walking meme.
Trent revolutionised right back.
Oh, God.
I don't need to speak about this one. It's just a fact. We just
get a drink because I fucking need another one.
Well, let's have a break for you then. I've already introduced Habit, so which one? Who wants to go first?
Oh, Dan. It's Dan's punt. All these Dan's punts. So Dan can go first.
don't even need to debate this one. You're gonna argue that Trent, changed the right back position forever. But all the little kids growing up on the right back, they want to be like Trent when they grow up.
I don't know. What do you mean by revolution? And you need to explain what you're on about. Revolutionised. Go on, tell me. What do you mean by that?
He's made that position his own.
I know.
So.
That's not. By the way, that's not what revolutionism. Go on, but tell me what do you believe?
I know I'm trying to tell you, just shut up. I'll be right. So he has taken what probably Kimmich started, and he's taken that just to the next level. He's made the right back a playmaker role. If you want, like American football, quarterback almost. All the play goes through him as a right back, which doesn't happen. He picks the ball up from the defence, he starts the play, he switches the play. He made Mo Salah making Mo Salah the player he is today, or just creating that space, pinging those passes. Left the Premier League when he's 26, most assists by a defender. If he stayed there, that number would just never be broken. But Klopp built the team pretty much around Trent. And name me a right back that a team's ever been built around.
It's an
easy one.
I mean, by far it's not easy for you. That's fucking embarrassing.
That's going to be a tough one for you.
That's really not. Sorry, so he revolutionised it because now everything goes to the right back. Can you name me another club in world football? Because you revolutionised it, which means, revolution means everything changes. Can you name another club in world football where the right back does that? Sorry, go and tell me. You said revolutionise the position, you said. That was your words. Revolutionise the position.
What I would ask, is it that happened because you didn't have football playing midfielders? You had workers, not ball playing midfielders. So you have Wijnaldum, Fabinho and
Henderson, the player.
He's a workhorse, he's not like, come on.
He's very underrated on the ball, Henderson. But
Can we just go back to the original? Name me another club in world football who do everything to the right back, which according to you is what they do. Even though Andy Robertson also used to have competitions between him and Trent over who had the most assists. Yeah. You just said to me, your words were, the whole thing went through the right back. Yeah. That was your words. Yeah. I can have this recorded back to you and say it. So you said.
Who's the other club you're on about then?
I'm asking. You said you revolutionised it, which means that everyone does the same. Revolutionised is a complete change, right? A complete change. Yeah. I'm asking him to name me another club who does the same thing. And then what I'm also then going to ask you is, if he revolutionised it and everything went through him, why is it that Andy Robertson, left back, is posting very close figures to him? Because if everything went through right back, how the fuck's Andy Robertson getting the ball in? How is he getting assists?
Because Trent passes the ball to him. He switches the player, like I said.
Oh, so you've got stats that... Sorry. Again, this is what you say, see, Dad. This is funny. You got stats that are going to back up what you were just saying now, but every Andy Robertson assist has come from a Trent Alexander ball to him.
I'm not saying every single pass.
Oh, but you said that everything goes through him. So obviously...
The play goes through him.
Oh, right, does it?
I'm not saying every single pass goes through him.
Oh, I'll change your opinion again. All right, so again... Oh, that's fine, let's go for it.
It's just silly, isn't it?
Tell me another club does it. Tell me another club does it. Because obviously, if he revolutionised it, everyone must go, fuck me. That's the fucking thing. That's the new way of playing football.
They can't because they haven't got Trent.
Tell me. No,
they got
we haven't got Trent. And how does that work for him? Tell me how that works for him, Dan. Because injured. Well, when he's playing, what's his figures then? Well, start shouting things off the audience. Tell me what happens, buddy.
Yeah, Trent hasn't had time yet, to be fair, is he?
Oh, Trent doesn't have time, but Amram had the time. That's mad.
Well,
so we can tell the manager's not good enough in 12 months.
That's an odd point, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's mad. You're talking bollocks. Trent hasn't revolutionised a fucking position. He's a very, very good football player. He is. I've never once said Trent can't play football. He's an outstanding passer. Right? He's an outstanding ball player. But you know what his position is? Either way you look at it, he's a right wing back or he's a fucking right back. And guess what word is in that twice? Back. That means he has to defend. And do you know what Trent Alexander can't do? Overall, he can't defend. So if you... It's a myth, is it? It's not a fucking myth at all.
He's had a few bad games.
Let's say that 50% of his game is attacking. Let's say...
Much more.
Sorry, actually. Let's say that 60% of his game is attacking and 40% is defending. Well, let me tell you, he can't do 25% of his defending. If I went into work in my job and couldn't do 25% of my fucking job, I'd be sacked. Do you know why? Because I'm not good enough. And that's what Trent is. He's a good footballer, no doubt. Outstanding footballer. As he passing.
Mate,
he can get the ball in his feet.
Working for Admiral.
Oh, mate, it's a job. It's a job. You're employed to do it. You have a contract to do your job. And his job is a right wing back or right back. Regardless we look at it. Has he ever been midfielder? Sorry, is he a midfielder? When he plays midfield, it's different.
His job at Liverpool was to create. His
job at Liverpool was a right back. It was a counter right wing back.
He put himself in risk.
I'm sorry,
to create things. It was a calculated risk.
So
very well.
I
must have watched different football for the last 20.
I would take him back.
Was he a right wing back? No, was he right back?
Right back.
He didn't play wing back. He's right back. He's right back. Oh, right. So then, if he's a right back,
that's what I'm saying.
Then we're comparing him to Kyle Walker and Gary Neville and Cafu.
He's changed the position. That's what I'm saying.
Javier's an
He's revolutionised the position.
Has he?
He's
Because
different.
if he's a right back, he can't defend. He can't defend. This is 50% of his fucking job.
It's not though.
At right back.
But it's not.
He's not going to defend, is he? He just goes and walks around.
You watched the Real Madrid game when he marked Vinny out of that game. Vinny had no change
out the game.
Has Liverpool's right back this season or left back, for example, been any better at defending than Trent? To say Trent can't...
No, and you've been flagging him off all fucking season. Kirk he's fucking shit. Waste of fucking money. That's your rules on mine, mate. I haven't said them.
Yeah.
So what are you on about then? You're fucking talking bollocks. Kirk is doing exactly what Trent was doing. Okay, he's not getting the assist, do you know why? Because he's actually not getting the ball. He can't defend. Seems Trent can defend.
But so that's a very big statement. Trent can't defend. I don't think he's a Premier League winner twice, playing for Real Madrid.
I'm comparing Trent. Sorry. I'm not comparing him to Mantle on me. I'm not comparing Trent to Mantle.
Do you know more than Real Madrid? Do you know more than Real Madrid?
No, I don't.
Right back.
But you know what?
Who couldn't defend?
Well, do you think that Madrid would spend 80 million, 90 million on Trent?
I'm not sure.
No, they need to do it. Do you know why? They were only happy doing it free, weren't it? Or 10 million. Only happy, weren't they? Why? Because that's how much they valued him.
I'm free. They're not going to put me right back.
What's that? No, do you know why? I'm comparing Trent to the right backs of my lifetime.
Real Madrid,
the best right backs. Cafu, Zanetti, Lam, Gary Neville.
Doing good passes.
You are off your fucking tits.
Just because he...
Oh, well, no, Beckham's got more assists than fucking... What the fuck do I say? Fucking any fucking great midfielder. Name it.
Beckham?
Yeah, because we're talking about earlier. He made the point Beckham's overrated, and you now said he's got more assists than anything. That's just not his job.
It is his job.
That's the
It's
point.
a fucking
only argument.
It is his job.
It's 50% of his job at best.
No, just because
He has to be able to
You
defend.
might say it is, but it's not.
He has to be able to defend.
You're a dinosaur. You
That is
think
his
right
job.
back space.
If that was, listen, what's Pep Guardiola doing then? Is Pep Guardiola asked his right back to defend? Is Pep Guardiola asked his right back to defend?
Depends what he's had. So many different phases.
Is Xabi Alonso asking his right back to defend?
Yeah, well, the club, we can't ask anybody to defend.
It might not be there.
right.
It's not Trent's role at Liverpool. First and foremost, wasn't to, as you say, defend. It wasn't, as you said, oh, what's the second word back? It wasn't. His
It
main-
was, right
his
back
main
is
role
worse.
was to create. And what did he do? He created.
Oh, he's a right creator now. Is he? New position up. Yeah. That's mad. That's revolutionised.
Exactly. Yeah,
No one else plays it.
There we go.
No one else plays it.
They haven't
Not
got-
revolutionised.
Maybe he's
Fucking
revolutionised.
idiot.
So is he better than Dani Alves? Because if anything, I say he was the first incarnation of that.
Never been close to it.
Dani Alves was bombing up and down.
Goals.
It's different.
What about?
Because it's different. We just said Trent's job was to get forward.
Fucking what are you talking about?
Creator. Daniel wasn't a creator. Yeah, Daniel was fantastic. Yeah. He's different. He's different.
What football was you watching? Sorry, but
He wasn't watching the fucking football. I told you. He didn't watch football. That's how
Trent didn't create it.
You're talking bollocks, man.
Playing the passes.
I compared him to another right back.
Yeah.
Who was a creative, going forward, whatever you want to say, but could defend as well.
And again, I'm not saying Trent's the best right back of all time. I'm not saying Cafu was
You
better.
say he's revolutionised his position.
He changed it. Yeah,
There's no one else doing it. So how's he revolutionised? Fuck all.
Alves was doing it first.
So Alves was going in midfield, picking up the balls and crossing the play.
If you go back and watch
Oh, sorry, we're there. Joshua Kimmich and Lam were doing that at
That's
Bayern
what I said,
Munich.
he's taking that to the
Sanya
next
and
level.
Clichy were doing that at Man City. When he took over. Sorry, not Clichy, right there. Sanya and fucking Zinchenko were doing that at Man City. So what do you want about revolutionising then?
Alright, fuck it. Is Gerard better than Zidane or what?
Well, at the moment he's fucking 3-1 down. It's a joke of a fucking statement. He's got nothing to back him up. It's a fucking mess. Zinedine Zidane, one of the greatest footballers, not just midfielders, but fucking attackers, the greatest footballer ever. Third best in my lifetime, easy. And you're comparing him to Gerrard. That's a fucking joke.
Also, I like
it's
this.
funny. It's funny.
This has been quite. This is a misquote as well.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You said. No, it's not.
Let him come in. Okay. So, Dan, explain what you meant by it.
So I didn't say Gerrard was better than Zidane. What I said was
Put up the text.
in a 4-4-2.
Right,
Gerrard is
but
better.
Zidane never played him. So how can you say it?
Because we were speaking about.
How can you say that someone's better than
Ask me
someone?
a question and let me answer that.
Well, you're just talking shit already. Do it. Tell me what you're telling me there.
We were talking about the teams, and it was 4-4-2, and I put Gerrard in there. And somebody said, why not Zidane? So I said, in a 4-4-2, I would put Gerrard in there because I think he's better than Zidane in a 4-4-2.
They're two different positions.
Two different players, yeah.
I don't think
But,
there's a bit-
sorry, by the way-
10 and
Oh, sorry.
Zidane was a better. If I had to pick a number 10, it'd be Zidane. He's a better
Well, do
player.
number 10.
But in a 4-4-2,
Talk to 10.
or more attacking, or in a 4-4-2 where somebody can do everything,
Right.
Gerrard's the most complete
So,
midfielder.
Again, you
So
didn't
in a
watch
4-4-2,
football
I would
past 10 years ago. So you didn't see football as 4-4-2 because you didn't watch it. You pretend you did, but even today you didn't watch the Tottenham Man City match because you were too busy playing with Lucas. Which is
what a terrible
talented.
person I am.
I'm just saying, you didn't
What a
watch it.
bastard I am.
Just saying, you didn't watch it. You only watch Liverpool
didn't watch
matches.
that game,
You only
no.
watch Liverpool matches and sometimes Man United because you think it's funny. But you don't watch football. You like to think you do, and you like to tell everybody else you fucking do, but you fucking don't. You bet on it. That's it. Zinedine Zidane, right? Did Paul Scholes play in 4-4-2?
He was off the striker mostly, wasn't he?
No, Paul Scholes played Ryan Giggs, Beckham, Keelan Scholes. Again, you didn't watch football.
Paul Scholes, he didn't play off the striker.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, in a 3. That was with a 3.
That's what he started.
No,
He started
did
off
Paul Scholes
striker,
play in a
then he moved-
4-4-2?
Yes.
Well, you did.
Yes.
So Paul Scholes can do it, but you think that Zidane couldn't.
I'm not saying he couldn't, I just say Gerrard.
Well, you never saw it, so what about?
I say Gerrard would do it
You
better.
never saw
I think
it.
Gerrard's more complete.
Fucking hell. Go on then, here we go. Complete. Explain your complete. We're going to come back to this key here now. So explain your completeness of football.
There's nothing Gerrard couldn't do. He had everything.
There you go.
He was defensively, tackling. He could do the lot.
Go on, tell us. Tell me the whole thing of how he makes a complete footballer that Zidane wasn't.
I say he brings them on more defensively to a game than Zidane. So Zidane would be the controller of the game. Gerrard's the one who the worst.
So what you're saying is Gerrard could tackle better.
Defensively, yeah, he's
right, so with this, so
yes,
he can tackle better. That's it, yeah. Is that what you're saying? Gerrard can tackle better than Zidane.
Tackle defense.
Right. So, but who could pass better? Zidane.
That's close.
Who
long range pass.
Zidane.
Long range pass.
Who was a better manipulator of the football? Zidane. So what you're saying is, all the stats in the world of football, the only one you can make that's better than Zidane for Gerrard is the tackling. And then I can throw you 20 stats for Zidane. Everything a footballer should do, Zidane was better than Gerrard, other than, and I'll give you it, tackling. And you think that makes him a better player than Zidane? You're off your fucking tits.
I'm not saying he's better than the player than Zidane.
And it doesn't matter 4'2", Josh.
I'm saying what?
Gerrard was a better player than... Based on that, okay, tackling, Gerrard's better than Scholes. He's not. I'm better footballer. I'm better footballer than Scholes. Alright, he's not. He couldn't do other than Scholes could do. Do you know why? Because that's the type of player he was. I appreciate what Gerrard was. Gerrard was a fucking world-class footballer. One of...
Where'd you put him then? England's, as in Premier League.
Second, 100% Paul Scholes. Yeah, because Paul Scholes was a different level. He was like Pep and Xavi and Iniesta. He thought of the game at a higher level. All right, now that's not slagging Gerrard off, because let me tell you, Paul Scholes wasn't English in the way he thought of football. He was Spanish. He kept the ball simple. He holding the places. He could do passes. Gerrard is a typical English. British, sorry.
No.
But he is. Box the fucking box. He could do it all. He could do it all. Very good. Very good. I'm telling you, Zinedine Zidane could do everything world class, and the only thing that Gerrard could do better than Zinedine Zidane's tackle. So if that's the case, how the fuck are we even arguing that Gerrard is a better player than... It's a joke. Even if you want to go...
In a 4-4-2 formation, Gerrard is the first name.
He's not, man. Fuck me, man. This is not a man who... I'm not talking about fucking Eamon Keane or Eamon Scholes.
I don't know about anybody.
These are mortals.
4-4-2 is Gerrard.
Scholes, Keane, these players, they're mortals. They can be argued. You can't argue Zidane. He isn't immortal.
I can now.
He is Ronaldo, Messi, Zidane.
Yeah, I'm not saying no different.
What's wrong with then? You're talking the immortals of football. The immortals. Pele, Maradona. You can't argue them. They're the best there's ever been. You'll never see another one. Zidane was the greatest midfielder of his generation. By far.
That's how I breathe him, Meg.
Last one. So, basically, I don't know how to word this, but easiest way I could word it is that Big Dan have said in the past that Liverpool are just a different type of club. You could say a special club. What a club.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
Dan,
go on, Dan. Explain what you mean by that first.
Expand on your point.
Yeah.
Known as a family club, I think a very unfortunate Hillsborough disaster brought the community together, brought the club together. I think since then, it's it's a very special club. The best atmosphere in the world.
Alright, go on, yeah.
It's definitely not what it was. Obviously you got...
Oh, so now it's not the best.
We sing the Champions League.
I'm confused what's happening here. It's honestly, he contradicted himself again. Go on,
the most famous football stand in the world, the Klopp. The Klopp.
Yes. What's fucking happening here?
End the pod here. He's lost the
God. I know what he's saying.
The Klopp, and then the way we treat our managers is famous, and I was going to say Jurgen Klopp.
They're legend.
Right, come on.
And Meg's getting more advice from the crowd.
I'm not in bad. No, that's him, man. That's just him. That's not the best of the club.
Come on, baby bulge.
What's that? I feel like I got you now. I feel like I got you. You know you fucking lost it. Your golden boy. Your golden boys come here tonight and embarrassed you because you should have known this was going to happen.
I'm not on any
1.81 the odds were. 4.11. He knew it was going to happen. He knew he was going to lose.
Come on, man.
You've set your bitch up to fucking lose tonight.
Come on, off.
Liverpool are more than a club.
Yeah.
Sounds like Barcelona to me. Bollocks. He said about the best atmosphere in the world and then once again contradicted himself saying it's not what it was. Well, so what is it then? Fuck me. It's fucking, it's not that good. I've been there, it wasn't that good. They were pretty much fucking blasting the sound into the stadium. Bollocks. And then I was there. I'm not fucking on my Twitter, you fucking idiot. I went to watch them.
Big man in...
Oh, that's the excuse then. We won the club, unless it's Cardiff City in the cup. No, we're shit then.
Before you come in, can I just let me just say one thing, right? Surely that anyone who supports a team does think that their club is just a little bit more special. That's why they support them. Otherwise, why are you bothering?
That's why you think it. No, you think it.
Or did you just
turn on the
90s and see them win something and go,
what are you on about?
Or does people who support Liverpool do generally think they are just a little
Cardiff City fans think we're the greatest team of football the world's ever seen. We know it's bollocks. We know it's bollocks. And what you're saying is that you think you're better than everybody else. What the fuck are you on about?
They are the most successful.
What's that got to do with being the fucking one in the club?
On the overlap, you're the person you've been quoted all night, Gary Neville. He has said Liverpool is a special club. They are.
Yeah, but not more special than say Manchester or Real Madrid or Barcelona.
He's literally said that.
Just one of the biggest clubs.
Not biggest, not the size.
You are just one of them clubs.
Gary Neville is.
What do you think the Manchester United? You think the Manchester didn't get around a fucking club after the fucking Munich haters asked you? Man City fucking people died in that fucking place. So you think that Man United didn't do that? You're about Hillsborough. Well done.
That's what
you said. You used Hillsborough as an example. So Man United had that as well. Well, you don't think Manchester all ploughed in and helped Manchester United? In fact, your football club helped us. And that's different.
Yeah, but come on.
But
Ferguson
don't claim to be something you're not. You're a football club. These days, football clubs are run as businesses. That's simple. You can argue all you fucking want to. Football club is a business. It don't matter what the fuck you two think or fucking the whole entire city of fucking Liverpool.
But why did
you are treated?
Why did you support Man United?
Because basically my cousins supported them when I was growing up, so you get influenced.
Yeah, but
and they were on TV a lot when I was younger.
But you don't.
And they started winning. Of course they do.
Man United are just a little bit more special than other teams. Then.
No, I'd never ever be arrogant to think that they are special. They're special. They're not special. The story of Manchester United.
So we see things from United. You see it from Scoutsville.
The story of Manchester United is amazing.
Everyone's got a history. But that Paul Campbell Spurs top on. They haven't got anything. A League Cup in 2007. But fucking.
Ultimately, football clubs are football clubs. There are big clubs in the world who maybe do things out of the ordinary, like stuff like what happened with Jota. Although I haven't even brought Jota up tonight, and I'll tell you why. Because if he did, I'd bury him on fucking YouTube. They've done a lot of good things there with Jota, but Man done the same with Liam Miller, Jimmy Davis, who died at fucking very young age. So you're making, what you're trying to make out is, again, this is what Dan does, is that he has got no interest in football outside Liverpool. He honestly, and this is genuine, you can ask anybody here, it doesn't matter. He thinks he watches football, but he thinks he watches football, he doesn't. All he's concerned is what Liverpool Football Club are doing, alright? And he doesn't see that there's other wider issues that happen in football where football clubs do exactly the same as Liverpool. They're not special for doing it. They're a football club. It's what they should do.
I said you on you a couple of weeks ago. Got respect for you. Arsenal, football clubs, yeah. Not like Man City and Chelsea, who bought and cheated their way to where they are. But I can respect what Liverpool do. If you win the title, I can respect it because you've done it the proper way. Yeah, Arsenal are going to win it this year. Respect it, because not, you know, someone spending $5 billion, them can't win it.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
I like to abuse Liverpool as much as anybody.
let's not-
right?
I'm sorry, but Liverpool are more of a special club than
No,
Arsenal.
they're not. No, they're
Fucking
not.
hell.
No, they're not.
Hey, tune in and watch Arsenal play.
No,
And tune
no,
in
it
and
doesn't
watch
matter who play, Luke. That's what we're
And
talking.
just
You're talking about the club.
literally, just look at the cop end compared to the fucking
Josh,
clock end.
you're talking about the club. Now they play. Liverpool. What he said is exactly right. Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United,
Huh?
they are Everton, Aston Villa,
Let Owen come in here.
even Tottenham, actually.
Your take on it.
You made the point that Arsenal were a special club. Is that what you said?
No, not special, but you got respect for the way they've gone about. They built their club up from nothing.
Bit of stalwart of English football.
So
Yeah.
Arsenal built their club up. They were based in South London. They were based on an armoury, Woolwich Arsenal.
I know.
And Tottenham were the first North London club, and Tottenham were in the 1800s the top flight of the English league. Arsenal moved to North London and squatted in our patch, and then their owner was more wealthy. He was wealthier than our owner, and he bought his position in the league, and we got demoted.
You know, but I respect Tottenham just as much as to me, they're proper football clubs.
Yeah,
Tottenham as well.
Oh, yeah, Tottenham.
Villa, Everton.
Agreed.
You're talking of history. Talking of history.
Yeah.
That's what makes football clubs. Special fucking, as if they fucking 1 million. They're special football clubs. They're all special because what they do, they've been there for fucking over 100 years. They are
Even as
well
far as
supported. They're big
not
clubs.
I'll tell you
So-
what makes football clubs is community and where they were based. Tottenham were formed because the cricket club in North London couldn't play in the winter, so they made a football team called Tottenham Hotspur.
That's weird because my son can't play the football in the winter now. He's fucking flooded all the time.
Well, exactly. And Arsenal fucked off from South London.
No, and I agree with what you're saying, but still,
That's why
Arsenal are still a
Arsenal can go
stalwart of
fuck
English football
themselves.
now. Arsenal are still a stalwart of English football.
They've been
So I got a lot of respect for Arsenal.
They've been successful.
And I like to slag Liverpool off a lot, but there's a reason I fucking hate. There's a reason I hate Liverpool more than anybody else.
Do you put Arsenal in the same bracket then as, say, these what we call special clubs then? As in Liverpool, maybe United, Tottenham then?
So I think special clubs are clubs that were founded in the community when the community needed them. So I put Tottenham in that.
Yeah.
I don't know how United were Newton Heath, weren't they?
Yeah, I think that was the dawn of.
So United, yes.
Well,
And I think
yeah.
Liverpool were probably founded in Liverpool from whatever.
No,
it was.
Tranmere made them. That's fine.
Everton left the stadium and then they bought the stadium.
Clubs that were
stadium.
found- so
Oh,
back
so
in that
Everton are more
day,
special.
right,
No, right.
clubs that were founded
Everton are a
in.
special club, mate.
Yeah. But you just making up they're
quite
more
as special
special.
as Liverpool.
His point was they're more special. Must not.
I just think if you're going to support a team, then you're going to think.
But the whole argument, the whole argument was that they are more.
I think it's
They are
widely
different.
accepted though, Liverpool are.
No, but no, because the argument was they're different to any other club. You're not.
Yeah, I won't go that far.
You believe you
Every
are,
club
but you're
got
not.
a story, haven't they?
You are the same as Manchester United, Tottenham, Villa, Everton. You're an institute, which I respect, but you're not any better, and you're not more special. You are just one of the pillars of English football. And that's the argument there and there. And with that, I'm pretty bored of what's been discussed tonight because I think I fucking ruined your arguments once again, which I knew I would because I've already ruined them in the group.
5, 6, 7.
But what I will say is, I respect the fact that you've come out tonight and tried.
Like you in the boxing, you turned up.
100%.
You turned up, you got it.
100%. I respect the fact that you managed to come on here, give the balls to try and defend what you're saying.
Yeah, but you're
I don't
acting
believe
like,
you defended very
You're
well.
acting like as if he's had a gallant effort, but he's lost. But
Yeah,
you
he's
can
lost.
actually ask the
No, he's lost.
massive audience.
That's
to
fine,
be
he's
fair.
lost. We know he's lost.
The only opinion we can count is a Spurs fan, mate, because he's obviously going to go down.
So we've had 7 topics. I don't know if you've scored it all individual. Drew?
You've named him. I have. 4-3 Maryland.
4-3 Megadhead.
Yeah, I think Meg wins probably 4-3,
Just if he
maybe 5-2.
is wording him a little bit better.
Yeah.
Well, they've got Jurgen Klopp stand.
Dan's word.
But that's just 2 people there behind the camera. What do everyone think in the comments?
But,
And
just to let you know, although I abuse him, I do love the boy. So,
Actually, I don't know.
not bad.
Something like
Had to be owner fan.
Mega, ask him to subscribe and go on. The last thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching tonight. I'd like you to see. I mean, I'm trying to advertise the podcast here.
Cut it.
What's happening? Like, yeah. Will you control your fucking monkey? Honestly, it's like fucking Shane being up here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the pod today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've obviously voted for me to win because that was a fucking joke of a debate. And if you did like it, we'll bring you more of this in future. But please subscribe at the bottom of your screen. Thank you very much. Mega Red out. Party Power 6-7.
Nice one, mate. Where's your ass?
Lost in fucking 1998.
You haven't got ass.
No, I haven't. I never had an ass.
Murder.
I know. Never an ass.